Today we're climbing up Marmolada, the highest mountain range in the Dolomites, which has a truly alpine environment amongst mostly rocky routes.
This is not going to be an easy one. We're climbing the hardest Via Ferrata at Marmolada.
A steep and exposed route in a hostile environment. Via Ferrata Eterna. Welcome to season 2 of rating the best Via Ferratas in the Italian Dolomites. I've been waiting for this day for ages. Stick around until the end of this video and we'll let you know what score we're gonna give this ferrata and how it compares to the rest. We arrived at the start of the ferrata now. You have 3 notable sections on this ferrata. The first one's the technical one. The second one is the most physically exhausting. And then the third is the most exposed.
Great.
And to add on top of that, the first section is soaking wet. And we're gonna have to be smearing our rock with the boots. It's gonna be fun.
Sort of wishing I knew this before.
Starts off with a sign that is slightly pessimistic, saying it takes 5 hours, but in reality it should be about 3.5. Oh boy, it's wet. Straight away it becomes spicy. Straight away.
I was like, oh, I think it's nothing stop.
We got a few people up there. Literally, I know. Literally everything I read about this ferrata was like, this section's okay if it's not wet.
I don't say that.
Should be fine. I mean, like, the grips look okay so far.
Yeah, I'm definitely slipping already actually though.
The footholds are good, Viv.
Yeah.
Oh. Honestly. Ooh. Maybe I spoke too soon. Normally, we try to climb all of this on rock. But because of the water and the lack of footholds, we're doing a bit of cable hauling. Like, look at this. Oh, definitely smearing on the wall. The group in front there stopped because this was really technical. Check this out. Oh my god, Viv. Do you know what I reckon? Just don't step on the wet. No, I'm being serious. I saw someone do like a really big splits when we came and I was wondering what that move was. Check this out. So I'm just gonna go on this and that and then just get out of the hole onto there. Okay. The cable's wet here, by the way. I wouldn't spend too long on it. You're okay, you're okay. Let's see. How did you find that last section?
I mean, it got the heart racing. It's not like the most technical thing, like it's not too bad, but like smearing when you put a drop like that beneath you is pretty.
And water, I think it was like the fact that it was just wet.
That too.
Bit more hikey now, definitely in the second section. We have awesome views. You can see Piz Boe in the distance, one of the highest peaks in the Dolomites. You can also see the ridgeline where Ferrata del Trince is. Fun fact, that one got the highest score last year out of all of the Ferratas. It's not personally my favorite, but it really does tick all of those boxes. Sometimes Viv gets bored while I'm filming.
Just finding out UTMB results, come on.
From what I read, that metal thing marks the end of section 2, where we go into the really exposed bits. This is 900 meters of ascent to the top of the cable car. And in this section, you most certainly feel it. Nice. It looks like we're now going to the ridgeline. Last year, I climbed to the top of Marmolada from the other side on a Via Ferrata called Cresta Ovest, which gets you to the highest point. It was an awesome route getting to the summit. On our Patreon, we have Via Ferrata Cresta Ovest on Marmolada and many others. We also release our videos 1 or 2 days earlier over there. If you want to support us for the price of buying us 1 coffee a month, join us there.
Andiamo.
Arriba! This is what we came for indeed.
It is so weird how the more you do it, the more you get used to this shit.
The Via Ferratas and heights.
Shit, Chris.
What? Is there a big drop?
This is not nice stuff,
Literally 2 seconds earlier you're like, isn't it nice to get used to this? Like 2 seconds earlier you just said that. Oh shit, Chris, this drop. It's getting good now. Not only are we gonna have some droppy ridges coming up, but also at the summit there's an open air World War I museum. We will see some interesting stuff. That is a big drop, especially considering we climbed all of that.
Don't look down, my dear.
Look at that view. Lago di Fedaya, Piz Boe. Wow. Check out the glacier. That's the temperature when the sun isn't shining. So we're aiming to go to the cable car station, which is roughly at 3,000 meters. During the last days it rained quite heavily, so we actually brought crampons with us just in case there's snow. Check out the wobble. What do you mean?
Where we're at.
2,000?
930 meters.
No way! Where did it say?
On the top.
Oh! 2,930 meters. Back in the sun.
Woo.
Via Ferrata Eterna. Look at that. We can see the cable car station now. Man, the views here are awesome. All of those there, those holes, were shooting positions before. Yeah. Now the section again where we're going all the way down there to come back up again there. Back to the ridge. Viv and I kept going and going and going, and we were absolutely starving, and at some point we gave up and stopped on the ridge to eat. Why did we stop on the ridge to eat, Viv?
Because I was hungry.
And because this Via Ferrata is what, Viv?
Eternal. I thought it was alright, but honestly, you go up and down and up and down.
Woo! Big drop over here. That is a big descent, Viv. We got more smearing here, but the rock is good quality. These are some ancient steps. Woo! That's what we descended on. We go down more. We go down more.
Don't look down.
Don't look down.
No.
But I'm descending this head first so I can get the shot. Look at that hole. No doubt a shooting position back in the day. It's an old route. You can see based on these, there used to be whole ones. Wow. What crazy landscape, eh?
Oh, it's crazy to imagine someone actually built this.
They probably like blew up the rock
Yeah,
to
exactly.
connect both sides here. So this ferrata, the full name of it is Brigata Eterna Cadore, dedicated to the Cadore Brigade, which was one of the 5 Alpine brigades that Italy had during World War I.
Oh my god, this was even bigger.
Look at that. I think this is the War Museum. It shows you all of the features that used to be here.
Yeah.
Interactive.
Ugh.
Wow, look at this little tunnel here. Amazing. They had this to transport stuff from here all the way down. Look at that. You can really feel the altitude. for the last hour. I'm saying you can really feel the altitude for the last hour.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
I don't know how much you can see, but we got the tunnel eventually. It's very muddy here. There was some brutal fighting over here on Marmolada, and between the Austrians and Italians. They were fighting at over 3,000 meters in winter. Imagine that. The Austrians even dug caves inside of the glacier and barracks and stuff. Crazy.
Never done.
Yeah, it goes all the way to the other side.
Oh my god, that's probably cool.
How are you finding all of it? It's pretty impressive.
It's so impressive, it's just so sad. That was absolutely buggered in me.
You're absolutely buggered.
That climb was absolutely buggered one of my knees.
Oh. Harry Potter buggered one of my knees. Ah, the cable car. This eternal Via Ferrata ended eventually. Like my dad said, everything eventually has an end. Yeah, always telling me that when I was 10 years old. I was like, great, we're gonna die one day. Time to rate this little Ferratita. We have 4 categories we rate these on: history, fun, difficulty, and views. So each of these 4 categories can get a total of 5 points each, with a max total of 20 points. History, we rated it a 4. It has
An entire museum on it.
pretty much enough said to that. I like that they kept and they kind of encourage people to come and see this museum. Again, it's a step back through time. Fun. So we said 2.5.
Yeah, I mean it was fun, but it's not like a climbing Via Ferrata, it's more of a like hoist yourself up type Via Ferrata.
Yeah, but also it's a lot of trekking. It is a big day in the sense of you're hiking a lot. And I think always the ones that we chose as the highest scored for fun always had a big Via Ferrata element to it, because we're trying to rate them more on the actual climbing rather than the hiking.
Yeah.
Difficulty 3. So Viv wanted to give it a 2.5, which I kind of agree with. The first section is tricky, especially if it's wet.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
I mean, you've got to kind of be used to doing climbing moves with your feet.
I gave it a 3 because of the hiking difficulty, which I don't normally rate. I rate the Via Ferrata difficulty, but I think even by the name of it, we kind of laughed. It was like, oh, it's Eterna, like how bad can it be? You really go up and down quite a lot. And views.
Views are pretty damn good.
We rated it a 4.
Yeah.
Because when you initially come up on a ski slope, and
Yeah, the first 10 minutes aren't very pretty.
not only 10. the first bit is not that it's not very pretty. It's like the spectacular stuff happens literally once you get out of that section.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a tricky one. It does have like absolutely stunning views, but
You can see the whole of the Dolomites.
yeah. Should we rate it higher than that?
No, I think 4 is good.
Cool. Quick, maybe we're gonna make the cable car. Ja, det är fint att åka så.
just done, yes, 25-1.
Grazie. And a cappuccino, please.
Viv soul just left her body when she heard 25 euros.